Hi guys, this is Bonnie at Good Earth Spa. I'm unpacking some supplies right now, mostly essential oils, a few other things, and I'm just going to kind of smell and describe them. This is birch. Birch is a tree, so interested to smell it. I like tree and woodsy smells. I'm surprised at how this smells. This smells like mint. It smells like a soft mint. It smells kind of like double mint gum or something like that. It's a little minty. I'm pleasantly surprised because I love trees and how they smell. Sorry, that sounded funny. I love trees. Never mind. Okay, and this one is spearmint. So these two are packed together. And this smells just like spearmint, just as you would expect it to smell. So that's spearmint and birch. They both have a minty type smell. It's a fragrance that I like that Camden Grey carries. It's frankincense, and I really like their frankincense because I just think it smells really nice, and I do prefer essential oils over fragrance oils, but some of the essential oils are really too expensive to make a soap product with, to make it full essential oil and then have the price be reasonable, because sometimes the one ounce of essential oil will cost more than all of the other ingredients in the soap combined. So I ordered the Frankincense Fragrance Oil because it's one of those. This is cedarwood Atlas. This is a different kind of cedar wood that I make here, and this one has a less woodsy smell. I already know what it smells like because it's a reorder, but it has a cedar, almost vapory kind of scent. It's really nice. I really like this one. I don't get a lot of yield for my cedarwood oil for you know, per plant material. I get a lot on cedar leaf, but not on cedar wood, so I do have to order some cedar wood. So I like to choose a variety that I don't have here, just so that I'm able to have it. And western red cedar that I have here is so hard to find anywhere. But I make my own western red cedar. Here's some smaller bottles. If there were one thing that I didn't really like very much about Camden Grey, it would have to be that the essential oils, if it's more than 8 ounces, or I think if it's 8 ounces or more, yes, 8 ounces or more, because this is 8 ounces, they pack them in plastic, so some of them are okay left in the plastic, but some of them really need to be removed, and they will warp the containers and everything. This one needs to be removed. I have another container I'm gonna put it in. But especially like citrus oils are very volatile, and you know, certain ones just really cannot be kept in plastic. So even though your prices are a little bit better than a lot of other places, you need to buy glass jars to put them in, so you have to consider that. If you reuse the same jar for the same oil, then it's not really that big of a problem if you plan on, you know, keep purchasing the same one continuously. Okay, so here is, I have corn mint, spruce, and black pepper. So corn mint was like kind of a wild card. I threw it in, didn't know what it smelled like. It's, let's see, Mentha arvensis from India. So this is a mint family. Wow, this is really nice. It doesn't smell like corn at all, if you're wondering. I don't know why it's called corn mint. I'll have to look that up. Maybe it grows with corn. I don't know. Really? I don't know something? Yes. Wow, I'm fascinated. It's not the strongest mint in the world. I want to re-smell birch after smelling this. It does smell different than that. Its own unique mint smell, but it definitely smells like mint. It's very nice. I'm pleased. I'm pleased with this one. Okay, spruce. I already know what spruce smells like. The only reason I purchased spruce is because I don't have spruce trees here on my farm anymore. I only have Douglas fir, grand fir, cedar, and noble fir. So, and I love the smell of spruce, so this is very nice. I always like to keep some spruce around because it smells a lot like a Christmas tree, but it has slightly different tones compared to my other Christmas tree essential oils that I have, and I like to have them all, preferably. Okay, so black pepper essential oil. This one is great in blends. I wouldn't use it all by itself, but I'm going to smell it here for you. It smells very strong of black pepper. They put a dropper in here. Oh wait, no, it just goes on the top. So yeah, it just smells like black pepper. Like if you had some black peppercorns and crushed them up and smelled them, it smells just like that. So let's see what we have next. Okay, so here's another one. And it looks like I don't have an invoice in here because I wanted to. Frankincense Essential Oil, Lavender Bulgaria, Rosewood, and Bergamot. So these four are more pricey, which is why I ordered smaller bottles. For example, remember I was talking about some of the fragrances are a lot cheaper than the essential oils, and the essential oils cost more than all the other ingredients combined. Well, frankincense would be one of them, and you know, like this much fragrance, I'm pretty sure costs about the same as this much essential oil. So just to give you a size visual on that. So now I want to smell the real thing. I'm going to be mixing these together for a frankincense soap is what I'm going to do, because I like to have the real essential oil in there. I don't like to just use fragrance. I think that's not preferred for me. I like to have essential oil and natural botanicals. This smells very nice. The fragrance smells stronger. The fragrance smells stronger and has more of a clean, soapy smell to it, whereas the essential oil only has the pure frankincense note in it. That is it. So it's good to have. They'll be mixed together for a soap coming soon. Bergamot. This is a citrus type oil. It's also one of the more pricey ones that you can get, so it'll be used in blends. It smells very nice. It has like a citrus tea kind of smell, where it's not any one kind of citrus, not lemon, not lime, not grapefruit, etc. It just has a general nice citrus note. It's really nice. This will be put into blends as well, if I can get this lid on. That was kind of stiff lid. Okay, Lavender Bulgaria. I'm going to be, because it's for a Christmas gift for my mother-in-law. She buys my lavender bath salts. Actually, I don't have these on the website, but I make them just for her. And the reason why they're not on the website is because I don't have packaging for them. I could just put them in bags. But her favorite kind of lavender is Bulgarian, and it's more expensive than the other lavender essential oil that I buy in bulk, but she's fine with it. She's fine with the other kind, but this one was really her favorite. So I bought this so that I could make her some bath salts for Christmas in her favorite lavender, just as a little treat for her. Okay, so this won't be going in my regular lineup of stuff. And rosewood. So let me smell rosewood. Some of these caps are a little stiff. This is a very sweet, woodsy does smell a little bit like rose too. It's very beautiful. It's like a feminine woodsy. Woodsy is generally a masculine, but this is more of a feminine. Rosewood is great. I've always loved rosewood, and a lot of people do. So I picked up a small bottle of it, and I will use it very sparingly in blends. So also it's great because I'm allergic to rose, so this is one that I can actually smell without inducing a migraine. So Camden Grey has been a great place. They have a lot of wildcrafted essential oils. So even though they're not certified organic, wildcrafted ones are like just as good because they're from the wild. And just rid of that, and then I just have this. Okay. The next two are dillweed and Clary Sage. I do grow my own dillweed, but it all gets used for pickles, so I purchased essential oil. It smells really interesting. It does smell like dill, but it's not a like a dill pickle minus the vinegar smell. So it's very nice. Very, very. This will be interesting to work with in blends as well. To just another scent for the palette. If you consider that an artist has many colors on their palette, someone who's interested in perfumery or soaps and things like that must have a lot of scents in their scent palette. So this is Clary Sage. I love this one. It's grassy and herbal, and I need this. This is one of the ingredients in my Earth Princess. It's also an ingredient in Clarity, and it's just a great essential oil. It has awesome aromatherapy benefits, and it really is one of my favorites. So this is definitely one that I will keep in stock regularly, and I should have purchased a larger bottle, but I wanted to get other things, and of course I'm on a budget. My business has a certain budget that I can purchase things. So on my little essential oils budget, this is what I got. So I don't remember how much it was. I think it was about $150 for all of this. And this included. This is not an essential oil. These are some butters, I think is what I picked up. Okay, yes, these are some new butters that I've never tried before. So I'm going to be feeling them now. When people are like, oh, what does your soap smell like? Because just to me, I am so focused on how soap feels that a lot of times the scent to me is secondary. And then, visual appeal is probably the least important to me personally, but I have to make them pretty so that people want to buy them. So that is coffee butter and horsetail butter. I'll start with coffee butter. Oh, it smells like fresh ground coffee grinds, like espresso beans. Wow, that will wake you up in the morning. This is awesome. Okay, the smell is great. It smells by itself super awesome. And oh, my battery's going to run out, so I better try it. Oh my goodness, it feels like silk. I tell you, it feels like silk. Oh, that is amazing. I need to put this in a shampoo, but I don't know if I'd want my hair to smell like coffee. Okay, let's try the horsetail so I can quickly get this in before my camera runs out of battery. This one does not really have a scent. You can't smell it. So I'm putting it in my other hand. Oh, wow, this is really nice too. This I bought because it has really high reviews. I read a lot of reviews before I decided to make this purchase. And this, I can tell why, because the only thing that I can think of off the top of my head to compare this to would be emu oil. Emu oil is the oil from the emus, but I don't use it because it's not vegetarian. But I do have one account with emu farmers where I make soap for them using their emu oil. And I have you know, experienced it and felt it, and I know what it feels like. And I would say that this is a great vegan alternative to emu oil. It's called horsetail butter, and it feels just like that. It sinks down into the skin almost immediately and really feels hydrating and moisturizing. So I can't wait to try and do something with this for my face and see how that works out. So that's it. That's my little supplies haul from Camden Grey today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.